This video is brought to you by GraphicStock. Hey, what's up guys, Steve from Cult of Mac here, and with so many different iOS photo editing apps on the market, I thought I'd give you a rundown of my top 10 personal favourite iOS photo editing apps. So let's get started. SNAPSEED is one of the top iPhone photography apps out there. Not only is it incredibly straightforward to use, but it also offers a surprisingly powerful range of tools you can use to give your pictures that professional finish. These include the basic exposure and colour adjustments, cropping, straightening, and general sharpening, but also extend to more advanced tools like blur and texture effects, or the ability to remove small unwanted objects or artifacts from your pictures. Best of all, it's free to download. As its name suggests, RETOUCH is all about retouching your photos to remove any unwanted elements. It's a great concept well executed, asking you to simply touch the object or part of an object you want to remove, after which the app will remove it and replace it with pixels from the surrounding area. Very useful and only $1.99 on the iOS App Store. ENLIGHT has just about every basic or advanced editing tool you could hope for, whether it's for serious work or something a bit more fun or artistic. Tools are generally very intuitive, and the app includes one of the best features I've ever seen, with built-in animated tutorials which you can then access by swiping down from the top of the screen, and for just $3.99. There are plenty of good apps for letting you apply textures and other creative effects to your photos, but MEXTURES is possibly the one you'll hear mentioned the most, and with good reason. It boasts an impressive range of light leaks, grains, textures, and other ways to transform your photos, but also lets you customize these and even combine them using a neat Photoshop-style layering effect. My favourite thing about MEXTURES is that no two photos have ever come out looking the same. It'll set you back $1.99 on the App Store. VSCO is a camera app as well as a photo editor, but it's got plenty of editing tools and filters that help it stand out. What I like about VSCO is the fact that all the filters are designed to look like classic and modern analog films. So you'll get a slightly retro, faded look which will subtly enhance any pictures you take. It doesn't hurt that it's free either, although there's the option of downloading extra premium filter bundles if you wish. Before we carry on to the last 5, I'd just like to take a quick second to thank our friends and sponsors over at GraphicStock.com, where a lot of the images I'm using for this video have been downloaded from. GraphicStock is the place to go for unlimited access to premium stock images that anyone can afford, thanks to the subscription-based model with unlimited daily downloads from over 100,000 photos, vectors, illustrations and more. So if you're a graphic designer or just need some stunning images to edit with, there's tons of resources for you to use which are all 100% royalty free. Sign up for your free 7-day trial at graphicstock.com/x/cultofmac. Next on my list is SUPERIMPOSE. This is another app where its job is pretty much summed up by its name. It's a great tool for compositing different pictures into one, and while there's a bit of a learning curve, you should be up and running inside an hour. After that, it offers plenty of great use cases, whether you're looking to do more serious realistic compositing or something a little bit zanier, and it only costs 99 cents. You've probably heard of PRISMA by now. It uses artificial intelligence in the form of a mix of neural networks and cloud-based machine learning to turn your photos into approximations of the work of artists like Picasso. Sure, other apps have made similar claims, but the results here are really as impressive as you'd hope. No wonder it's proving enormously popular among iOS users. I guess the fact it's free doesn't hurt either. PIXELMATOR has a sterling reputation, and it's not hard to see why. Whether it's cropping, straightening, combining images, adding effects, or whatever else, PIXELMATOR for iPad is one of the best tablet-based graphics apps on the market. Okay, so it's not quite on par with Photoshop, but I'm constantly impressed by everything that it can do, and at just $4.99, it's certainly a bit cheaper than going the Adobe route. Looking for a way to not simply blend photos together, but photos and videos at the same time? If so, Fused is probably your answer. It's an original concept and is executed tremendously. While you can use images from your photo roll, it's also possible to get started with the app's own artist collection packs, which offer a great source of images to get going with. Finally, did you really think I was going to leave this off the list? Instagram is easy to dismiss as a basic filter app, but it's come a long way since those early days. If you've not used it in a while, it's definitely worth revisiting. As well as increased filters, Instagram now offers pretty impressive photo tools as well. Instagram is available for free on the iOS App Store. Well, that's it for this video, but let me know in the comment section down below if there's any photo editing apps that you recommend, as I'd love to check them out. Also, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, hit that like button, it really does help me out, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you don't miss a single video from Cult of Mac. I'll catch you in the next one.